What is the mood like on this election Sunday?
Well, we're at a polling station more or less in central Dakar, and like other polling stations around the country, it's pretty packed. The people have come out to vote, a whole range of demographic categories. You've got the old, the young, men and women. The mood is somewhat subdued. It's not a very enthusiastic or lively atmosphere, but there is a sense that people have come out to kind of vote in large numbers. It is, remember, Ramadan at the moment, the holy month of Ramadan, and we are in a kind of overwhelmingly Muslim majority country. And so perhaps energy levels are lower than you might normally expect during a presidential vote in Senegal. But the numbers kind of speak for themselves. If you look behind me, you'll see long lines of people queuing. And it is very much a chance for the Senegalese people to express their democratic will. There are thousands of election observers deployed across the country, all essentially monitoring this vote, which, as you've already alluded to, is really a key test of democracy, not just in Senegal, but across the wider West African region as well. So that's really the situation at this time of the day.
And Sam, what about Senegal's plans to possibly become an oil producer? Is that inspiring hope?
Well, the question of oil and gas is certainly an electoral issue. Senegal is set to begin exporting its reserves of oil and gas later this year, although this is something that we've heard in the past as well. But there is a sense that this is certainly one of the big dossiers on which the next president will work. The question of how the wealth and all the money that pours into the country from these exports is distributed is certainly an electoral issue and has the potential to be transformative in the years to come. It's not the only thing people are talking about. Unemployment is a key issue as well. It's something that the candidates spoke about in the lead up to this vote. But certainly at this stage of the day, it's too soon to know which of the 17 candidates officially running will kind of have the more convincing arguments on those questions. We're expecting provisional results to be announced at the latest on Tuesday evening, and official results of the first round to come out Friday at midnight, again at the latest. It's only after this that we'll know whether there will be a second round runoff vote. That will happen if none of the 17 candidates get an absolute majority in the first round.
All right, Sam, thank you very much. Sam Bradpiece reporting.